Welcome back. Now, our next guest has had a fantastic year so far. Not only has he been touring Ireland with comedy, he's also been recently, well, he welcomed a little bundle of joy to the family.
Isn't that lovely? He's now about to perform in the award-winning show Defending the Caveman, which is set to tour Ireland for the first time. Funny man Tom O'Mahony joins us this morning. But first, here's a look at his comedic skills in action.
What has happened to my curtains? That is very strange. The dog must have done it.
Oh, the dog cut a pattern out of the exact blouse that you're wearing and gave it to you.
Come on, Bridget. Couldn't find anything in your wardrobe that could possibly suit anybody.
It's okay. Paddy the pervert, he lives next door. He's gas. He hates curtains. He's always telling me to leave them open. Oh, there he is. Hi, Paddy.
Are you out yet?
No, we're not ready yet. We'll be down in 2 minutes.
What about Concepta?
What? Yes, Concepta. He loves Concepta.
Oh, such a lovely man. Taught me camogie for years, and I swear I credit that fellow for my knowledge on how to hold a stick.
Oh, you're very good.
Is that Concepta?
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. Of all the clips you could have picked when I was Paddy the pervert. Yeah. It's French, by the way.
They're very kind, the producers on this show. Very kind.
You are going from the relative safety and sanctity of a film set, TV set, to the madness of touring, first of all, but you're also touring a one-man show.
A one-man show. One-man show.
And what a show.
Yeah, Defending the Cave. You know.
Indeed I do. Tell us about the show.
Defending the Caveman, yeah, it's just a monster of a show. I mean, it runs continuously in Vegas. It's been in 50 countries. You did it 12 years ago.
I did.
And now we're about to tour the country with it here. So they've allowed me to properly put an Irish twist on it. You know what I mean? Really put a fast pace on it. Like, because Irish people, they don't really want to know when the punchline's coming. So it's gone very stand-up-y, because that's my game. I'm faking it as an actor, really. It's just I get to play perverts on television.
Explain the concept of Defending the Caveman for someone who's not familiar with the whole stage.
Essentially what it is it's explaining why we are the way we are, men and women, and that we're all grand. Don't relax. It's fine to be different from each other. 'Tis grand. We'll get on just fine. And it's just looking at the funny stuff that has made us the way we are. We're really basic when it comes down to it. And that's essentially the whole grasp of the whole thing.
But it is a monster of a show. It's over 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I had nervous breakdowns trying to learn it.
And you're on your own.
And you're on your own.
15,000 words, and only as of, well, yesterday morning, had a full run. So I've got one more week to polish it up nicely. I had a full run yesterday, 15,000 words.
So you do get an input as the...
Oh, yeah. Well, they wanted to sound like me.
Okay, so they need to be your words almost.
Yeah, exactly. So it makes life much easier when you're not like when it's not Macbeth or something, you know what I mean? It actually sounds like me.
It's incredible when you think about the show. Obviously, I haven't done it 12 years ago, but it's such a monster of a show. It's the longest running one-man show in Broadway history. And as you say, 50 countries. I have 2 friends, German actors, who both toured Germany at the same time all year round, just doing Caveman. It's a phenomenon because the story is the same. It's men and women.
Yeah.
And it's about relationships. It's about why have we moved on from being cavemen?
Not a whole pile. Not really. When you actually really look at it, you're going, we've got Twitter and stuff, but that's about it.
We're still quite base.
We're pretty base. And I know we like to think that we're some sort of extra, human beings that we were when we were going around licking moss off rocks. We're really not. We're not that far.
Can you, in terms of the script, does it change all the time? It's like, I presume it'll be a different show than when I did it 12 years ago. Can you mention social media? Can you update?
Oh, absolutely. That was a major thing, like, where I crowbarred in all modernisms, like, because some of the stuff in it wouldn't be relative, you know what I mean? So also there was opportunities I saw too. It's like, come on, let's stick some Donald Trump in there. Let's stick some Twitter in there. Let's stick Tinder and some dating apps and stuff like that in there. Because people, when you ping people with that, they're like, oh yeah, I'm on board, because I now get what he's talking about, you know?
It's relevant.
Yeah.
And you're in very safe hands in terms of your director, Dan Gordon, who's one of the finest that the country's produced. Very familiar himself to doing one-man shows, because it is very different doing a one-man show, because you are up there on your own. There's no safety net.
That's it. Well, I suppose coming from the world of stand-up, that's what I was used to. But what this is in stand-up, nobody's critiquing me, nobody's telling me what I can and can't say, and it's just those fine little touches, but stagecraft that I had no grasp of. And watching Danny's like a ninja.
He's incredible.
Turn your head this way, you'll get a bigger impact. You know, this kind of stuff.
So the nuances are so important.
Yeah. So it's been a steep learning curve, and obviously with a brand new child on the board as well, it made life really interesting the last 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah,
So you're heading off on tour.
Heading off on tour, yeah.
And is Baba going with you?
Oh, sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, no, I'm touring the country, touring Ireland, you know what I mean? So it'd be the weekends or whatever. And sure, I mean, Ireland's spitting distance in every direction, really. Like, and again, as a stand-up, I'm gone in the night.
You make it work.
I hang out with truckers and petrol stations at 2 o'clock. That's essentially my life, you know what I mean? There's no...
It's great. Touring is so
glamorous.
Isn't it?
So glamorous, like.
And how have you found the whole 3-week Baba? Is your life being turned upside down?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. People were telling us, well, do you know, the way people described it was like there was going to be an orangutan move into the house and he was going to eat the furniture. He doesn't really. He's pretty sound.
Wait for it.
He's pretty sound.
Like, the thing is, it is weird. I mean, and people don't tell you, like, certain things they don't tell you. They don't tell you that generally some bloke is going to be in the room screaming at you looking for food at 4 o'clock in the morning, which my psyche was not ready for.
Yeah.
Also, people kept on saying, oh my God, he looks so like you. But I don't know, I think, especially when he was born, he looked like a little wise old Asian man. Like, is that what I look like? Or other of my friends were like, he's so cute, he's really like him. Like, do you find me cute? Has our relationship just changed now? What's going on? So, but it's just been really, really interesting, really fun. But he seems, by all accounts, he seems like a pretty relaxed young fella so far, anyway.
Yes.
The wildness, I know, if he's related to me, which I hope he is, there's a wildness coming. I know it's coming down the track.
So what about the other projects? We saw Bridget and Eamon there.
Yeah.
Like, great laughs come from that. So there are more telly opportunities outside of the comedy stuff. Damo and Ivor
Damo and Ivor was the first telly thing I ever did where I played absolutely who I'm not. I mean, I'm a redneck culture from South Tipperary, but I played Tarquin. Or Torquin.
Torquin, yes.
So, and it still disappoints people to this day when I meet him.
Your wife is from Dalkey, is that right?
She's from Dalkey.
So she helped you out with that accent, did she?
It was pretty easy. It was it was just, she coached me, and everything she said, I was just taking the mic.
Give us a taste of Torquin.
Oh, you mean you want me to actually talk like Torquin right now? Because I will charge you. I swear to God. Even sitting here, I feel like I need a tetanus shot of you two. Oh my actual God.
Well,
drag me out to Ballymount.
North side, as you be allergic to me. Listen, very quickly, tell us where you're hitting on the tour.
First up,
you're going everywhere.
Everywhere around the country. Go to defendingthecaveman.ie. That's the best place to find you. You're going to see. I'm coming to a town near you.
How long are you on the road for?
There's no volume.
So this side of Christmas, I'm going to do 20. We're doing 20 dates, and then I'll go into UCH Panto, and then after Christmas, then do the other part of the country.
Lunatic.
Yeah.
Go and see it. It's a brilliant show. Tom, thanks for coming in.
Good luck, Tom.
Thanks very much for having me.
Thank you very much.
As Tom said, the tour of Defending the Caveman kicks off in Bray on September 27th. And if you'd like to nab tickets, head over, as Tom said, to defendingthecaveman.ie.